My name's Rick. I'm in Ensenada, Mexico, and this is Sailing Frogs Leap. Sailing Frogs Leap. Well, I'm in Ensenada, and I'm heading to San Diego today on the ABC bus to pick up my autopilot from West Marine. I'm back on Frogs Leap. I took the ABC autobus, took it from Ensenada to Tijuana. I crossed the border, and then in San Ysidro, took the blue line up to the H stop, which is where the West Marine is. I walked to West Marine, bang, bang, did the reverse, got back. It was late, you know, but I made it back, and here we are. We're gonna put in this autopilot. I'm ready to get started. I got my Leatherman. That means it's unboxing time. Whoa, it's unboxing time. This is the typical thing. One box filled with other boxes. Look at this, P70S control head. I'm excited. That's gonna be so nice. Color, nice, okay. We'll take a look at that. And we do. We have the Evolution Autopilot Actuator Control Unit. Oh, look at this Raymarine goodies, man. The Evolution EV100 sensor core. I think the first thing I'm gonna unbox is the control head. Autopilot control head P70S. I'm excited about it because it's, you know, the latest and greatest. So let's open this baby up and check it out. Choosing to unbox this one first because there's a hole in the cockpit where the old one was. Yeah, I removed the old one. This, I showed it on another episode when I took it out, but this is the old one. This is the ST4000 Plus. Now, the wires all came here, so for steering, for this, you know, the steering thing and the compass all connected here. So this was the ACU and the remote head all in one. This one is going to be different. I expect it to be a lot flatter because you don't need, I don't imagine you're going to need all this bulbous stuff because this was for all the wire connections. So that, I don't imagine it's going to have that, but yeah, see, it's a lot flatter. Flatter. I'm thinking flatter is not a word. More flat, I'm sure that's true. But check this out. Oh, see, not only is it more flat, look how flat it is, but there's only one, now all you do is you have one connection. Yeah, it's pretty brilliant. Yeah. I want to see it. I want to see it in all its glory, you see. I mean, come on, who doesn't like new stuff? Oh yeah, it just feels good. Nice. Nice Raymarine UV cover. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, these are really nice buttons too. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be really nice on Frogs Leap. And combined with that sensor, yeah, I'm excited to see what this Raymarine system can do. Yeah, really excited to see that. I'm not going to bother with the wheel pilot right now because the wheel pilot, I already have a good wheel pilot, I believe. Unless it's proven to be faulty, which I don't believe it is because it's new. So we're going to hold on to this, install it with the current wheel pilot, and if I need to, we'll use this, but I don't think I'm going to need to. So we'll see. heavy. Well, I was eager to get on with the autopilot change out, and so I removed the old autopilot, and then there was a storm that came through and I was worried that it was gonna get water in that hole, so I covered it up and I used some duct tape. So there was some really hardcore adhesive that was left on there, and I was trying to take it off here with some denatured alcohol. It really isn't the best. I came at it later with some Gooby Gone, and that worked out perfectly. The sensor core. There it is, the sensor core. Hear a little bit of movement. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so let me kind of show you where I am. This was what we opened last time, the control head. On the back of the control head goes a C-Talk connection. You just push it in, you hear the click, and then you turn this a little bit. Right there. So that's locked in there now. So that is piece number one, right? So I'm going to set it aside. Just kind of putting all the pieces together, right? Because when they first come out of the box, they're all jumbled up, and they're like, here's a good example. This sensor core, more than 4 pieces. This was 2 pieces, the base here, and then this outer ring. Screwed those together. Now what happens is this guy gets set on here, like this. All right, I think I got it the way I like it. So I'm gonna put this down here. Lock it. All right, we have to take off this black bezel here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There it is. There we go. Wow, that's really kind of delicate. But you can see we got it off. Now, from the front, now it's got a bunch of fingerprints on it, but now you can see the holes. At least they're accessible and I can screw the thing in, so that's good. But you see on the bottom, I still got to remove this, so I'm gonna check how to do that without damaging it. Let's try. I just don't see how. Oh, there you go. Okay. So you have to start at the bottom. Oh, there we go. Okay. There it is. It's got, it's just a rubber thing with buttons, and it pushes on the rubber, these little rubber guys down here. So there's nothing exposed to water. This thing can totally get wet. Crazy. So now we're going to mount this baby. Okay, I think that's on there really solid. So I think we can work with that. So I've got 2 beauty rings. This is the one that came with it when it was, you know, it's just black on black. But my Garmin stuff up there has like a silver tint to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on. Actually, before I do, give it a little bit of a, just for, all right, now let's see. Oh, that sucker, solid. So far so good. The control head is mounted. And I'm just going to leave this cover on it for now, and because the rest of the work for this is inside the boat. So just going to leave this cover on and get inside and get to work. Okay, what do we plug that into? We plug it into this CAN bus. Yeah, let's go back here and see if I can. Oh, let's flip this over. Hold on. Okay, let's see if I can show you what my plan is back here. So, we come up here. Whoa. There it is now. I'm gonna probably, on the other side of this bulkhead up here, I'm gonna put the sensor core. Probably right under it and just inboard, so right here where the beam of light is, I'll put the ACU. I'm using this template to place my screws. All right, so far so good. You can see I've got the sensor core up here. The wires, so right now I've got them coming down from here. I may change that, but the next thing to do is to take the ACU, and I'm going to put the ACU right here, something like that. And so basically the whole autopilot is going to be accessible on the back panel. I don't really want it to be back here. I've got some other stuff planned for back here. I want to leave it open, and I want to leave this bulkhead area open. So it's all going to be kind of right up here, and see how that works. I think it should work fine. And I'm just going to tighten these down, and then we're getting down to the fun stuff. We're just going to connect the wires and all this mounting stuff. That's kind of it's not quite as fun. I don't know. It's all fun, right? You got to do one to do the rest. Well, this is the rough draft. It's all connected. The sensor core up here, the ACU here, the head runs up there, the control head. Everything's connected by this CTOC network. This is a Blue Sea Systems fused power block, providing power to the ACU directly and also to the CTOC network through this cable right here. Now we're going to fire it up and take a look at the control head and see what it does, see if we like it. Well, hey, I got power to it, but I got to calibrate it. New task is to check the rudder drive. Please center and let go of the wheel. Autopilot will now move the rudder. Check it is safe to proceed before pressing OK. Yes, it is safe to proceed. Did rudder move to port? Yes. Press OK if it is safe to engage rudder in the opposite direction.